The evolution of Evernote continues. After many improvements to the desktop app, they've now turned their attention to the mobile app, which, quite frankly, I still think needs more work. Hi, I'm Dave Edwards. Thanks for hitting play today. I hope that you will subscribe. When Evernote makes changes, and they've been making a lot of them lately, I like to demonstrate how they work in my videos. So last week, when I posted my take on the new sharing feature in Evernote, I almost included details on the new mobile app because it was released at about the same time. But at the last minute, I decided to hold off. I had just started using the mobile app and it didn't feel right. So I decided to use it a little bit longer before I offered my thoughts. And that brings us to today. As it stands right now, I'm not a huge fan. As an Evernote expert, I've heard that the folks at Evernote have been working on this project for some time. They even asked the expert group for feedback. Personally, I think they need to revisit it and make more changes if they really want it to be helpful. So, as they released the new mobile app, they even prepared a video that showed the process. Let me start with what I like about the new mobile app. It is super fast. Anyone who has ever complained about Evernote speed in the past is going to be happy with this one. I mean, click on anything and almost instantly the app takes you to what you need. If you want to create a note or a task, that click is very prominent. You can also take pictures, scan, add files, even audio with one click. Want to add a quick note? Well, the scratch pad is prominent. I like that a lot. So you might be saying, Dave, it sounds like you really like the app. Well, I mean, yes, I do like it a little bit, but here's the problem. You are stuck with this layout. You can't move widgets around or change them. The way I think about it is I use the Evernote mobile app to access notes and data that I've previously added, usually on my desktop app. I don't really create that much on the mobile app, so I want really quick access to my notes. You have that, but I don't really want to access all 10,000 notes. I want quick access to my shortcuts and my tags, which right now are not very prominent. In fact, as I've used this app a little bit, I've discovered that what I used to have access to with one click now takes 2 clicks or more. Yeah, the search is right on the top, but I've already curated my important notes with shortcuts and with tags. To find tags and shortcuts, you have to make another click. I know that they were originally thinking about having shortcuts on the home page, but for whatever reason, they added the post-it feature. What I really think is they need to have both. Maybe you want tags to be up front and really obvious. That's why I wish they gave us the option to add the components that we use the most. Now, last week I was on a call with Evernote experts and Federico Simonata, the head of Evernote, and they gave indications that they are still thinking about the way this mobile app is going to evolve, and I'm grateful for that. I think this is a good step forward, but that flexibility thing is really, really important to me, and I suspect to many other users as well. And for my money, there's just a little too much white space when I first open up the app. They could probably tighten up on some of that, which would then maybe give more room for other widgets. I'm not using the Evernote calendar right now, and I'm only playing around with the new task feature. So I don't need the prominent location. So while I'm not totally pleased with the initial rollout, I am confident that it will evolve and will get better. Now, you may have noticed that this mobile app is right now only available on your iPhone or your Android or your phone devices, but not on your iPads, for example. That, I guess, is for a reason. They're waiting to roll that out after they make some further adjustments to the mobile app. Oh, one more thing. You may have seen the head of Evernote post a comment on Twitter X about all of the many recent changes to the desktop app. He said now they are turning their attention to the mobile app, teasing out that we'll see even more changes in the future. Well, let's just hope they continue to let the homepage evolve as well. What do you think about the new homepage? How are you using it? What do you like? What don't you like? Leave a comment below.